And here we go.
I thought I was doing the right thing, but I failed you.
Oh, this finale. Oh, man.
The truth is, you got soft, and we paid the price.
You want Cobra Kai? It's yours.
The whole reason these kids got into trouble was because of us. We can't let them suffer because of our issues.
The aftermath.
The only way to end this is by working together. So, what do you say?
Your enemies think they're the hero, and you're the villain. There is no good.
Look at this freak.
There is no bad. Only weak.
The motherfucker came back.
What are you, Tango and Cash?
No, Tango and Cash were narcotics detectives.
Oh, I'm sorry. You do realize neither one of you are cops, right?
Oh, man, yes.
I thought we were the good guys.
Nice.
We try to be.
Dimitri's getting bigger and better. He's getting better.
There's one
Love
thing
it.
I do know for sure. You can't run away from your problems.
Nice.
I might never be able to... Never, can't. Those are just words and
He's still like, I love it.
You're not a kid anymore. The world isn't just gonna hand it to you. You want something, you have to crawl across the floor. Use your damn teeth if you have to.
Oh, no. What?
I'm always gonna be right here next to you. Because I'll always be your teacher. Oh, shit. It's all right, you felt like a champ.
Mr. Miyagi taught me everything he knew.
Oh, nice.
Let's find out.
Oh, yes. Wow, man. That was great. So we see a lot in that. We see well, the one thing that caught my eye is that was Robbie like in front of Kreese? Like, is he going to become Cobra Kai? You know, I mean, you know, he is Johnny's son, so. I just had to look it up because, you know, I don't know why, but it's to me, it's like Miguel's name always, you know, always escapes me. I don't know why. I always like say something else. I remember doing these videos I was doing for the season 2, and I said his name wrong. But yeah, then we see him. You know, then we see that he wakes up, and then Johnny still just picks up where he left off, telling him, you know, that in essence it says don't give up. You know, there's no quit here. What are you doing? You know what I mean? He's just telling him, you know, pretty much to just get off his ass and do what he needs to do to get back. You know, to get back to walking, to get back into training and all that. Love when he fell. Hey, he fell. You look good falling. You know. Now, I did not see Ali, King, because there's rumors that all these guys are coming back. Now I saw Kumiko, and I saw Chosen. Now, Chosen and him looked like they were having a friendly, like, let's see what you got kind of a thing. And it didn't look like they were enemies. It really didn't. You know, because it would surprise me if Chosen found, you know, some sort of, you know, he's now a better person. You know, he's come back from, you know, from being who he was in Karate Kid 2, and, you know, bullying and near really wanting to kill Daniel-san because he you know, dishonored him. I mean, it was a fight to the death. Miyagi said, "This isn't no tournament. This is for real." I remember that in Karate Kid 2. And like I said, I saw Kumiko. Tamlin Tomita plays her. Don't know what's gonna happen there. You know, I think it's just going to be Daniel and Sam that's going to be going to Okinawa. Don't know if the wife's going to follow. They had some trouble. You know what I mean? They had some little bit of marital issues that we saw come to the forefront. And you know, in part two, I believe, yeah, it was in part two. And is it going to be a thing? Well, because him and Kumiko never really got a chance to go further into their relationship. She stayed behind because she got invited to a dance school. That's what he said in Karate Kid 3. He said, you know, she stayed back because she got accepted into some kind of school, dance school, something like that. And so they never really were able to further their what could have been in their relationship. And of course, we see that the two guys, Daniel and Johnny, hey man, we need to get together and we need to be a team. And they're gonna do that in order to fight. What's his name? Fight Grease. Probably they're gonna work to try to put him out of business. And then we see that one guy, the first boyfriend of what do you call it? Of Sam. He's in the back of the class, and Hawk looks behind him and sees him. But that guy was bullying him in the first season, Karate Kid of Cobra Kai. So I gotta say, this is really more than made up for the wait. It's a whole year. They finished filming this in November of 2019. And they already announced that there's a season 4. And I'm thinking that the whole Okinawa thing is probably towards the end, like the last couple of episodes, and then that's going to be, delved into more in season 4. I could only think that that's what's going to be. Because if you're going to cram all this into one thing, I mean, you got to focus on Miguel and him getting back to being able to walk and possibly train again. And what's going to happen between the team LaRusso and Lawrence taking on, what do you call it, Kreese, and possibly Terry Silver, and possibly Mike Barnes come from season 3. That's a lot of possibilities. They didn't show everything, and it looks like they did, but then at the same time, it didn't spoil nothing. It just makes you. I love it. I love it when people are able to make trailers and they make you want to see more or watch the show or the movie or whatever, what have you. And that's what it does for me. I don't know if it does, but for you, hopefully it does, because I know a lot of people out there like me don't like having things spoiled. But at the same time, if you could put out a good trailer that gives a little bit of everything, but at the same time they're not spoiling anything, that's always great. But yeah, Cobra Kai season 3 is coming to Netflix, and I am excited, and I'm looking forward to the day that it drops. I believe it's in January, if I'm not mistaken. January 21, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Because I'm just thinking about, that's the last thing I've heard. That's the last thing I heard or read, so it possibly could have changed. When I'm into the trailer, sometimes I don't see the dates. They probably showed it, but I didn't see it. But in editing this, I'll definitely probably will see it and be like, oh, okay, that's when it's coming out. All right. But anyway, that's my reaction to a long-awaited Cobra Kai season 3 official trailer that will be out on Netflix. It was a great get for Netflix to finally bring Cobra Kai over, and so many people are going, man, where was this show? How come I didn't see this show? Because it was on YouTube, and nobody watches YouTube for their original programming, so a lot of people missed out on Cobra Kai. And then people are talking about they binged through both seasons and they wanted more. They wanted season 3 already, But it's coming, so here it comes. So those of you who stopped by and checked out my video, I appreciate it. And in closing, and as always, take care.